Hey, outdoorsnists, we are not camping in the back of a van today. Instead, we're going looking for mushrooms. I've got this black hoodie on so I don't get mistaken for a pumpkin and shot. So we should have a good time. Dad-squatch is here too. Mostly I came down here to see how low the water is. Vermont and the whole Northeast is in quite a drought. Well, I see brook trout in there. The small ones. I see a bunch. It is pretty low, but it wasn't as low as I thought it would be.
Oh, it was a lot lower last week.
Lower last week. Did it rain at all recently? Or?
Yeah, it rained Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Rained all night long.
That's right, it did, yeah.
I think we said we got an inch.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain this weekend, early next week. What is it?
Sunday into Monday.
Why are there? I know why there comes.
Bridges washing out.
Washing out with no water. I can imagine. I can see it.
Well, the last flood.
Oh, the last flood? Yeah, that's right. It did wreck it up pretty bad. So. Anyway, we're headed over there to go look for what I hope will be some lion's mane, but what's that? There's like these weasel-like creatures crossing the road. That one's running back that way. There's another one.
Huh.
What are those, do you think? I don't know if the weasels, yeah. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there's two weasel-like creatures crossing the road.
There.
There they go again. What are those?
Yeah, they're weeders. No, yeah, they're weeders.
I don't know if the GoPro's picking it up, but
Weasels aren't white right now. They'll turn white for a long time.
yeah, they're still brown, but they'll turn white as the days get shorter. That's neat. I have no idea if you can see them. This camera does not do distance at all. Anyway, let's go in there and hope we don't get eaten by weasels. This is new to me. Some kind of metal business. Tangled up in this tree here. No idea what that was. Couldn't even guess. The tree's been on the ground a while too, so not like a new development. Weird I haven't noticed it before. I've been in here I don't know how many times. It's the first time I've ever noticed that. Where did Dad-squatch go? Did you even come in here with me? There he is. He's out wearing a neon orange hat like I am. Anyway, we're looking for a lion's mane because found a lion's mane in here once years ago, and I've been chasing that high ever since. Like you said, it did rain a couple days ago, so maybe that was enough moisture to make a mushroom grow. Well, we just came out here to get my walking in. Whatever we do find to be acceptable. Do my eyes deceive me? Maybe. Okay, we got yellow, about that big. Gills run down into the stem. Doesn't smell like anything. Got another one heavy here. Not as good a shape. I forgot the tell with this kind of mushroom. This will tell us if it is what I think it is. Mutilate the poor boy. Yep, I think that's a chanterelle, guys. It's got all the hallmarks. This isn't a guide channel, so if you eat a mushroom based on something I told you, don't know what to do for you. But I think that's a chanterelle. I think that's also a chanterelle. 2 chanterelles. These are also chanterelles. I'll triple check when I get home. But I've also found chanterelles in here before. The only thing that makes me scratch my head about finding those is it is early October and I stopped looking for chanterelles and stopped expecting to find them past, like, they're like a summer mushroom, so like, but the weather feels kind of summery right now anyway, so maybe, no, unexpected. An unexpected find. Speaking of finds, I need to find Dad-squatch now. He's gone. Yeah, that's actually kind of dangerous. I'm gonna get away from that. 'Cause, I don't want to be killed by a rotting tree. Sinking into the ground now. Many outdoors things ago, we came in here in the wintertime just to see what it looked like. So if you remember that, look at it now. My, how the seasons change. Those chanterelles now have me wondering, what else have we missed? What else could be in here? I thought we were just gonna pop in, pop out after finding no lion's manes, but now I gotta wonder. Conk. Let's go look for Dad-squatch. Actually, you know what we're gonna look for instead is my walking stick. Oh, I did that thing again where I found some mushrooms and set my walking stick down and then forgot to pick it back up when I walked away. So now we have to go among all the sticks and find it. Fortunately, it stands out amongst other sticks, but alright, I must have heaped. Alright, keep falling in the muck here. There it is. I had a nickel for every time I left my walking stick. I had to backtrack. I'd have like 15 cents. I think I might have lost my dad now, actually. There, I found him. Sitting on a log. Check it out. Would you believe? Chanterelles.
Really?
Really? I know. I wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, usually the chanterelles are all done by now. There's somebody coming down the road. I wonder who it is. Hopefully nobody road hunting.
Sheriff.
It's the sheriff.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, it's the sheriff. Why is the sheriff here? Backing up. I don't think he knows.
You never
we're
see the sheriff up there on the
I
weekend.
never see the sheriff up here on the weekend. Why is the sheriff here? Uh-oh. Maybe he's here to collect his cones. Nope, he's leaving. Like an old sap bucket.
What?
It's like an old sap bucket, man. There aren't any trees around here that look like they would. No maples around. I don't know what that's about. Some kind of bucket at any rate. I haven't seen any more mushrooms either. Alright, you know what we did find on the way down here? Our old favorite. Twisted tea, raspberry flavor. Yeah, twisted tea, half and half. Alrighty, the trip was worth it. I think there were more up here, I just didn't kick them out of the ditch. So, we stand to make a profit off this outdoorsman. We're speculating on what this is. So this little patch here, that's new. This is news to us. So we're seeing if there's a drainage culvert. No. It's pretty soft too, like I can feel my feet squishing in there. Anyway, our theory is the town put it here because they don't want to plow or turn around all the way down at the bottom of the hill. That's the theory. No actual idea. We'll find out this winter if it snows. We're all old woodchucks here, and anytime someone paves something or puts in a stoplight or just completely lose our shit. This is very important. A woolly bear. They predict the weather. The patch of brown is supposed to predict how long the winter will be. I have no idea what that means. Here's what we are gonna do. We're gonna abduct him. We're just gonna move over there so he doesn't get squished by passing vehicles. Alright, this is the kind of litter that annoys me. Like, I get the empties, because, like, I get it, you're drunk, you have to drink while you drive. But you don't need fresh hot pizza while you drive, and you don't need to throw it out on the side of the road. It's just rude. Just rude. Rude behavior. Alright, outdoorsness, let's review our haul. We got a pizza box, 2 cans of rusted tea, a stick I didn't know about. Dad-squatch found a rock he likes, and that counts as 1 chanterelle. 5 chanterelles. You're probably wondering, why do I have the van if I wasn't camping in it? It's getting a rust coating on it. And it's just the way it worked out. I was coming up here this weekend, it just made sense to take it. So anyway, the rust coat man was looking under it, and he said it's actually pretty good condition under there. So according to that guy, this thing should last us a good long time. I thought the guts under it might be pretty rotten, and we might be saying goodbye to Mr. Van in a year or 2. But according to this guy, as long as we keep up on the maintenance with it, I think it'll be all right. It does have some issue with, like, the transmission fluid. Like, I think I mentioned this before, but there's like a bolt or something, and to get the bolt is completely rusted, and to, like, get the bolt out, I'm being told by the mechanics they'd have to, like, tear the vehicle apart, and we're not ready for that. Transmission fluid, we don't have a problem with it now, so I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyway, blah blah blah, that's the result of our foragings. I think that's the video, guys. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.